Leo, hi, welcome to your read. We are going to be looking at the tarot for your mid-March reading. These are general reads, so take what resonates and leave the rest for everybody else. Leo, if you'd like a personal read or astrology, birth chart, my email's in the description. Feel free to reach out to me via email. If you'd just like to get to know me personally, who I am, look at some of my stories on Instagram. That information is also in the description below. And as well, if you're new to the channel and just joining me, feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel so that I can continue making videos like this. By the way, I hope you guys like the new format. It's a little bit of a chill, rainy day. And I thought some of you, well, I don't know if the raindrops will show on the camera, but I thought we could enjoy the rain together and do some tarot. And yeah, let's see what we get for the Leo. Okay, Leo, let's start your read here. You have the Six of Chalices, strawberries. I love that card for you, Leo, strawberries. Very personal story to me with this card and for the Leos, as it was one of the first major cards that came out for you on my channel. And the King of Wands, look at that. This is definitely your read, Leo. And the current energies, King of Swords. I don't like that. And then the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. It's a lot of swords here, Leo. Nine of Swords just in one card. That's a lot of swords for your read. And we have Queen of Pentacles here in the future energies, Page of Pentacles, and Knight of Chalices. There's kind of a little reset going on for you here, Leo, but it's gonna be a bumpy ride. But let's see. Oh, and the Magician. Okay, so yeah. This is you looking at some manifestations you've made here, Leo. This is you realizing, oh, yeah, I can manifest something, actually. I can manifest a lot, actually, here, Leo. Well, that's a secret between us, Leos. Most of you Leos, if you put the degrees to your sun, 20 degrees back, or you're rising, if you're rising, Leo, you're a sidereal Cancer. You've got these psychic abilities, you've got the power to manifest things. But okay, we'll stick to you, Leo. We'll stick to you. You're a master you're a manifesting machine here, especially with the sun in Pisces, your 8th house. And Jupiter and Neptune. Leo, you're manifesting things and throwing things out and remanifesting. But I think that's okay that you're throwing some things out here. I get the strong sense. Woo, Leo. You're also one of the first signs I'm laughing for. It's funny. It is funny because you have the Six of Chalices here. I feel like in the past, I'm going to shuffle the clarifier deck while I'm talking about the other cards here. I feel like in the past, that Six of Chalices is you basically asking the universe here for them to send you an angel. You know, I'm thinking of that song, Send Me an Angel. But I think this is definitely you trying to manifest something in the form of a person. And I think when you manifested this, you asked the universe to send you the right person at the right time and somebody that was going to enjoy things with you the way that you had planned it. However you did this, you're pretty shocked here too, because it came with flying colors here. And then the strawberry cards to me is basically old things rotting away and the new things coming into growth. Because some things do need to fall apart. And maybe as you were manifesting this, at the time you were manifesting, you've came from a weaker position where now you believe you have this confidence about you that you can bring in the greatest love story into your life, Leo. Now you're throwing away the things that you were settling for. Because this King of Wands here doesn't settle for half best or because this is what's being given to me. And kings are responsible for themselves, and you do show up like a king 2 times in your read. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. You show up that you're being responsible for yourself. And also, you know, you have Saturn in your 7th house. This is Aquarius, Saturn. And so relationships for you Leos are, you know, including me. I'm Leo too, Leo rising, Leo sun. This is do or die time for you. You have one of the big hitting planets there. And I know everyone says, oh, be scared of Saturn, or, you know, Saturn sucks. Don't say that. It's great. Because the things that are meant to like fall away and that are unbalanced go away finally. And you're able to make room for something that comes in here. Although that your manifestation is coming in kind of slow. I think what this 9 of Swords is really trying to tell us here in the current energies is don't let that get into your head. Continue pushing forward towards what you want this month, mid-month March until April. Keep pushing forward because I see something very exciting happening for you here in the future energies. Without even pulling out any of the clarifiers, I know exactly what's going on here with you, Leo. Keep the confidence of that King of Wands up from the past where you could manifest exactly what you wanted, because I feel like it did show up. We'll clarify what happened. And then here you have this Queen of Pentacles now. And you're back into this self-nurture mode here in the future. But this is also you taking care of your kingdom, right? Also like a queen, being responsible for yourself. Being responsible for the things around you. Realizing that not everything needs to show up picture perfect all the time. But you're on this roller coaster called life. And if that's what you desire, if that's how you decide to roar back at the universe, you're doing it in a very queenly manner here in the future, which I don't have a problem with at all. And it's moving forward with the loyalty to yourself. The loyalty to the ideas that you have, the loyalty to sending the messages out to people that you want to connect with. And here at the end, the Knight of Chalices is moving forward. Moving forward without fear of expressing yourself. Moving forward without fear of, you know, that you got to keep what's just kind of showing up. And this is what I'm stuck with. I guess I'll take that. No. This is moving forward towards the things that you want. Moving forward towards the things that you want because you know they will show up and you will get it. I don't necessarily see a person here yet here with you, Leo, but I do see there is that big 6 of Chalice card as the first card. It's the strongest card, and that's telling me, hey, you want soulmate, you want love, you want something for the summer. All right, Leo. You know what, we're going to clarify this Magician first, because this Magician is just hollering all over your reading. Let's start with the Magician over here. The Magician's just screaming at me. Having all the tools you need to manifest everything you want, Leo. Isn't that nice? Well, you got the Eight of Pentacles, King of Chalices, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you realizing through hard work and just being loyal to who you are. With this King of Chalices, loyal to your own emotions, loyal to the way you feel about things. Those doors start to open up for you. Maybe that's all the universe wanted to teach you here, and we're done with the read, is that once you're loyal to yourself and you have pure love for your own confidence and the way you move forward towards things, things just start to show up in a really good way for you here, Leo. Let's see the Six of Chalices here. Seven of Chalices. Nine of Swords. And once again, the Magician. You know, you're coming from a place of where you may have done this dance before of kind of like switching partners, or you've had partners that they're really nice and you don't want to hurt, but you just don't feel like that ultimate love story is there with them. And in turn, that was really hard for you to leave and hurt somebody here with that. I see there was somebody here. Somebody is showing up in your past, but you may have had to hurt this person or leave because it just wasn't showing up. And doesn't that make sense? Because the next connecting card is that Strawberries card. By the way, I'm going to tell you the story about this Strawberries card. One of the first Leo videos, this was the first strong card you got, Leo. And this was back in August between the two Aquarius full moons. That's right, Leo. All those things were falling apart for you last August. And I feel this August, where I'm saying summer, that's probably why I was saying summer for you guys, is this summer you want things to keep together, to stay together. Okay? Let's see what this King of Wands here wants to say. This beautiful King of Wands. Justice. Strength. All right. And the Page of Pentacles, right? It's just being loyal to who you are, right? The Page of Pentacles twice. I also see this as energy moving towards you as well. Trying to get noticed, although it's in a very slow manner. And it's somebody that's been watching you for a while as well. I know that's a very typical tarot card or ready thing to say, but you may have somebody you don't know about that's kind of keeping an eye on you, Leo, or maybe, you know, you already probably know about it. If you don't know about it, then I'd say then don't worry about it. But there is a slow moving energy coming towards you. And if you don't know about it, like I said, don't worry about it. Just focus on you, focus on what you want, and focus on getting that confidence up. And focus, because you have Nine of Swords twice on the table already, on not being afraid. Everything you want's on that other door. Fear for you, Leo. On the other side of the door. Sorry, not the other door. Don't go in the fear door, Leo. Okay. So you have the Hangman, Two of Pentacles, and Ace of Chalices here, clarifying the King of Swords. Yeah, this is you seeing an emotional new beginning show up for yourself. Showing up for yourself. Showing up for the Leo party and saying, hey, look, love situations got to show up this way, like an Ace of Cups. And that Two of Pentacles juggling on the wall, like he's just juggling up there on the wall. It's like saying, no, I'm going to take the story the way I want. Because you've had this Hangman awakening, and that is Pisces. That is your 8th house. It's quite possible with the sun there now, you're able to see a lot more of the truths that you were possibly hiding from yourself. Knight of Pentacles here, connecting that Nine of Swords. Things manifest slowly for you. Okay, maybe you're not a master manifester. You know. But this is also you taking time and just realizing that not everything needs to show up really quickly into your space. And that Nine of Swords here, let's clarify that. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This Nine of Swords is just you while you're waiting for things to kind of connect, or people to connect. It's kind of painful for you. Yeah, because you want somebody there with you in your space. And I'm also seeing this as you viewing other people, like in their relationships, and wondering why that hasn't happened with you yet. For a lot of us, we possibly don't even care for the relationship to come in. Some people really do, especially if you're at videos like this. You're kind of waiting for that ultimate ideal love situation to show up in your life. And I'd say with the Three of Wands is like, yeah, you definitely, it is a wait. It is somewhat of a wait, but there is an Ace of Wands there in the middle of that field. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, meaning you look good on your own anyways. And the Six of Swords is just saying, hey, it's going to be kind of a bumpy ride, kind of like I said at the beginning of the read. And this Six of Swords in this deck specifically happens to be the most painful card here. And that is painful for you to wait for something to show up in your space. It's painful when people leave you too. It's super painful. You got to cross that bridge of swords in the snow, hoping that those butterflies that are floating there in the sky are taking you somewhere good. And that can be scary for you, Leo. But are you going to sit there and be afraid? See this Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is just you doing the mundane things. And, you know, I like this, doing the mundane things here and taking care of your space here. Because it kind of opens up your vision to new things here. And you're able to kind of, you know, not think too much about what it is that you want coming into your space. And then just living your life happy with who you are. And that allows for things to enter, right? And some people, some of you that are into manifestation, you guys know that as soon as you just kind of focus on you and you've put your intents out there and you just kind of like forget about it, it's like, oh, there they are. It just shows up. It shows up on your doorstep. And it shows up on your doorstep and it shows up loyal. Pages are loyal. And this Knight of Chalices, let's see what this Knight of Chalice wants to say. Why does he look so happy here? He does look happy there, doesn't he? He's just riding that jet stream. I'm looking happy as hell. Let's see here. The Hermit, that Hermit card, every week for you, Leo. There's always that Virgo and the High Priestess, and there's the Pisces. So that makes sense. Virgo 1st house, Pisces 7th house. That makes sense with Jupiter there. This Knight of Chalices is basically healing yourself and realizing that a relationship's not the thing that's going to heal you. What's going to heal you is just balancing the inner you, because then that gives you the confidence to look good and bring in this page that's taking their sweet time to get to you, you know. And it's just, maybe this page just represents kind of like Saturnian things, because I look at the coin kind of like a ring, like Saturn's ring. And you know, maybe if things have been falling apart, going kind of haywire for you lately, maybe it's better that those things fell apart so that you can find something new here. And when I'm looking at this, because I'm looking at these kind of like placements instead of clarifiers, and I'm sorry I'm doing that. It's kind of taking away from the storyteller vibe of the read, but I'm being called to do astrology for you, Leo. So let's look at this Hermit as Virgo. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune like Jupiter, and let's look at the High Priestess like Pisces, right? And then we just had the Virgo full moon, So it's about setting an intent for a perfect future of what you want when it comes to, well, what's Virgo's 7th house? Pisces. If it's healing a relationship, it's about really pushing forward with that action. If it's about finding a new relationship, it's really about making sure that you're okay to step forward and that you have the confidence you need to invite a relationship into your life. You can't have a relationship if you're still damaged, if you're still the wounded lion. And I also look at this like for some of you, and I'm sorry I have to say it this way, I'm going to have to put it this way for the Leos, because you know I give the Leos tough love. A relationship will not heal you. Even if you end up sleeping with the Virgo here, this the slow Virgo, their 7th house of relationships will not heal you. This has been your read for mid-March, Leo. Go into the spring without fear. Let them hear you roar, Leo. I'll see you guys again next week.